infraction on my Max 6 with the stock motor, the BXL motor. What I'm doing is I'm swapping out the center diff that it comes with, and I'm going to put the spool in excuse me, from the Limitless, and I want to try to get some speed runs on this car to see how this one does. I don't even remember what I don't think I put the optional gearing on this one. I just left it alone, or I might have. That looks stock. But I'm going to run it that way and get this thing adjusted. And see how it does. See if I can get it to stop. This thing loves to spin. It literally, all it wants to do is spin out. Wants to burn tires and spin out. So I'm hoping by putting in the spool, it'll stop that. I don't run paper or anything. I go off feel for the gear mesh, and I take a look at it to see how deep I am in, to see if it needs a little more. Once you do it long enough, you get to realize the feel of your gear mesh, so you're not running it hot. But you can always stick a piece of paper in between there. I still think that's a little tight on these 1/7, 1/8 scale cars. Works good on the 1/10 scale plastic gear, but on Mod 1, kind of want a little bit more clearance in between those gears. Basically, I just, till I get a little bit of play on that gear, that little noise, that's how I set them up. Right or wrong, I don't know. That's the way I do it. Look at it's got oil in there. The other one, running the EMP mount. This one I'm still running the stock mount. I'm trying to keep this one as stock as possible. The only reason I changed out the ESC was because of that thermal shutdown. Got tired of it shutting down all the time. I was hoping this one wouldn't shut down as much, but still seems to do the same thing, so it's not an ESC problem. It's definitely motor running hot problem, gearing problem, on the trigger a lot problem. These cars are so fun. All you want to do is hit that trigger. And it's been hot out here in Cali, so running it on 100-degree days hasn't been the best. All this plastic stuff I don't use my drill on putting it together. So it takes a lot of time screwing these bolts down. And I don't know, just like a car's wheel, I tend to do a crisscross pattern whenever I tighten any bolts. Just get used to it, I guess. I don't know if it makes a difference on this little plastic RC car, but I do it anyway, just to get that even torque down, so things set down evenly. Yeah.
Can you go outside for a little?
No. It's too early. So I'm going to finish getting this together and then go run it and see how this different gear ratio does. Get everything locked down, and then we'll check this thing out running. Alright, thanks for watching. So I've got the spool in it. I'm going to give it a run. It's a 27 tooth pinion, 34 tooth spur. It's got the center spool in it now from the Limitless. So I'm going to give it a rip and see how it works, and try to get some speed runs later. I am going to film this myself, so hopefully I do okay. I'm already hitting the trigger. All morning long, no matter what time I come out here, there's cars driving around, driving real slow, still in the way. I have to hit the brakes early because I got a speed bump on each side. And I have to stay away from the manhole. Still likes to slide, but definitely a lot more controllable with that spur. Got the front down right now. seems like I'm on the brakes more than I'm on the gas. Yeah, definitely more controllable. Definitely drifts better. A lot more controllable with the spool. Yeah, I definitely like the spool a lot better than the center diff. Even for bashing, the spool seems to work really, really good. And the 34 with the 27 seems to be doing pretty good. I'm gonna check some temps right now. Hopefully I got some of this on video. It's hard to hold it. I hold the camera in my same hand that I'm filming with, so that I can use my other hand to steer with. So my trigger finger is holding the camera. Let's see what this motor temp is. Yeah, see? Still 150s like it was before. But I got no thermal shutdown. So I know it's getting close to it. Yeah, see? 160s. Yeah, 160s on the ESC. On those caps. Yeah, see? Check these caps. These are nice and cold. Check these tires. Yeah, see 110 on the tires. Compared to, yeah, even the fronts are 110s. So it's hot all the way around. Those factory caps get really, really hot. Yeah, see, those caps get really hot. But the ESC is cold, just the caps are hot. I guess it's the load. Well, and these are 150C batteries on 6S. I normally run this on 8S. But definitely like it a lot better.